first of all, it's final time this weekend. You must be excited for the opportunity to play at Elland Road as well.
Yeah, definitely. You say final time and it still feels like winter. It's a little bit different this year, isn't it? Yeah, we're incredibly excited, you know, after 2020 when nothing much happened, and then missing out, being knocked out in 2021. We're really excited to be back here, especially when it's at Elland Road.
Yeah, and obviously you won the trophy in 2019. What would it mean to win it again in 2022?
Yeah, I think after a delayed period of not being present in the final, it would be incredibly special, and you know, a very different group as well to do it with. A core nucleus of players that are still together, but some terrific youngsters that have come through the academy system and got some terrific opportunity given the number of bodies we had out last year. So it would be really special to do it with this group.
Yeah, and just talk us through the journey so far to get to this stage. Obviously a really tough semi-final a couple of weeks ago, just a dramatic game in Warrington. Just tell us a little bit about that.
We expected nothing less, if I'm honest, against York, and it certainly panned out that way, 28-26, and it came down to the wire. Very physical game, and then, yeah, obviously that penalty was the difference in the end. But, you know, look, we'd taken a lot of lessons out of that. It wasn't clinical, it was quite scrappy, if I'm honest, but the character and the belief that that's instilled in the girls will hopefully, you know, come back and you know, prove dividends come this weekend.
Yeah, do you think a game like that can prepare you better for a final?
Oh, does it prepare you better or worse? Who knows? There's pros and cons to everything, isn't there? You know, it was a terrific battle, and certainly the ability to perform and hold on under pressure. But then, you know, I know the girls were, you know, a couple of them physically felt it come, you know, that Monday. So, you know, Lois was well managed, the group across the nines on the weekend, and hopefully we've got a few bodies back and feeling really refreshed and ready to roll come Saturday.
Yeah, and obviously we touched on it a little bit there, but representing Leeds at Elland Road, it must be really proud, especially as captain as well. Yeah,
definitely. Even though I'm not a proper local, as they'd call it, you know, Leeds has been my home since coming here, and it's an incredible stadium. And while I've never been here to watch football, you know, the games that I've seen on the television and the way people speak about their Leeds teams, whether it's, you know, Leeds United, Leeds Rugby League, Leeds Rhinos netball, they're just so supportive of their teams, and we hope that given we're here that we can entice a few people to come out on Saturday and enjoy a terrific day of rugby league.
Yeah, and what are you expecting from St Helens in the final? Obviously quite a dominant period, you'd say, so far, and obviously they won the cup last year.
Yeah, took all the silverware last year. Greedy really, aren't they? No, but a terrific squad that they've got formed. Yeah, and we expect nothing different. Obviously, facing them last year in the Super League final, they performed really well, and yeah, we expect nothing different. We just like to think that we've learnt a lot of lessons, and we can bring that out here come Saturday, and you know, put in a really strong and tough performance, because ultimately that's all we want at the end of the day is, you know, tough performances.
Yeah, and just finally, for anyone who might be watching on the TV for the first time or watching in person a women's game for the first time, what can they expect from, you know, a Leeds versus St Helens game? Oh,
I think you look at the players across both teams, and you've got a lot of England internationals. Plenty of girls who are incredibly athletic. You'll see a bit of everything. You'll see terrific, agile athletes. You'll see plenty of rough, tough, crash, tumble. So there's probably a little bit of flavour there for everybody.